it, yeah. Did it, yeah. I'm a nothing. Did it, yeah. Did it. Gray sky over rooftops, train shaking the ceiling. I was broke, but every setback gave a hunger, deeper meaning. Past due notice on the counter, cold coffee in the cup. Had to learn how to create when every door was boarded up. Every block sold a fantasy with danger in the fine print. Every shortcut looked attractive till you saw where all the time went. So I kept the vision hidden, let the pressure shape the product. While they fought for quick attention, I was learning how to profit. Not from people, not from weakness, not from selling false impressions. I was stacking every failure, turning losses into lessons. They were laughing at the silence, now they listen when I enter, because calm becomes authority when your purpose holds the center. I remember empty cupboards, every winter felt extended. Now the struggle pays returns, like dead end dividends. Dead end dividends. We made something out of nothing. Every loss became a lesson, every scar became a compass. Move smart, stay disciplined. Never been for their acceptance. We collected every blessing from the dead end dividends. Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end dividends. Every setback paid in wisdom. We were building through the darkness while they criticized the vision. Stand tall, keep your distance. Let the work become the evidence. We collected every blessing from the dead end dividends. I knew a man named Vincent with a smile built for negotiation. Always talking like tomorrow came with guaranteed reservations. Clean coat, bright watch. Every dinner looked expensive, but his fortune had no roots and every friendship felt rented. He was spending for approval, buying loyalty by the bottle. Never noticed every guest was only studying the model. When the money lost momentum and the invitations ended, all the people calling daily suddenly became disconnected. That taught me never build a kingdom on the crowd's appreciation. They will praise you for the view, then leave before renovation. Keep the ones who knew the basement, keep the ones who shared the burden. Real respect is built through action, not the volume of a sermon. Now I check the smallest details, every contract, every sentence, because trust without a history's an unprotected entrance. I don't need the room impressed, I need the mission independent. Turn the pressure into profit. Dead end dividends. Dead end dividends. Build it up out of nothing, never stop. Dead end dividends. Out of nothing, never stop. Move smart, stay disciplined. Never been for their acceptance. We collect every blessing from the dead end dividends. Now the view is from a window I once saw inside a picture, but the city in my bloodstream keeps the memory getting richer. Still remember counting coins and wearing jackets through the evening. Still remember making promises nobody else believed in. That's why money has a purpose. Every dollar gets direction. Feed the family, fund the future, build another generation. Never worship temporary things that lose, they shine by morning. Every luxury becomes a chain when you ignore the hidden warning. For the writers in the hallway where the dream inside a folder, keep creating through rejection. Let the disappointment mold you. Don't confuse a slow beginning with a permanent condition. Every masterpiece was doubted before gaining recognition. Let the drum become your heartbeat. Let the sample carry tension. Let your truth remain unpolished. Let your scars become credentials. When they ask how you survive, well, every road appeared to end. Tell them struggle paid returns through dead end dividends. Dead end dividends. We made something out of nothing. Every loss became a lesson. Every scar became a compass. Who's smart, stay disciplined. Never been for their acceptance. We collected every blessing from the dead end dividends. No road was wasted. No lesson was free. Even the dead end pays. When you know what, and you know what to carry back. Yeah. The hours it counts. The hours it count. Doors closed. Doors closed. Doors closed. The 2 trains past midnight, rain striking the railing. I was plotting every move while the whole block was failing. Cold room, dim bulb, I'm paid notice by the doorway. Had to turn the dead end into something like a 4-lane. Every lesson came expensive, every favor had conditions. People offered me advice while competing for positions. So I listened without speaking, kept the details off the table. Cause a plan becomes a target when the wrong man reads the label. I was young but never careless, every loss became instruction. Watched a little bit of envy turn to friendship and destruction. They were chasing public praise, I was building private leverage. Trying to make the family stable, not just decorate the image. Now the lobby smells like leather, but the memories smell like winter. Still remember boiling water when the heat refused to enter. That's why every dollar works and every victory has purpose. I don't spend to look successful, I invest to break the curses. After hours it counts. Every number gets reviewed.
Every favor leaves a balance, every lie becomes a clue.
Move quiet, choose your route, keep your loyal people few.
When the city closes shop, every payment still comes through.
After hours it counts. Every deal contains a cost.
Don't celebrate your profit while they calculate your loss.
Stand firm, watch your mouth, never show them what you got.
When the daylight disappears, you find out who can't be bought.
I knew a man named Andre with a voice that sounded certain. Could sell sunshine in December, sell the audience a curtain. Always spoke about expansion, new investments, foreign meetings. But the numbers in his notebook never matched the words he's speaking. He would borrow from tomorrow just to own a nice attention. Bought a table full of strangers and confused it with connection. When the creditors came knocking, all the champagne friends departed. Left him staring at the ruins of the image he had marketed. That taught me never rent respect or buy applause with borrowed paper. Every crowd becomes a memory when the room no longer favors you. Keep the ones who knew your hunger, keep the ones who told you no. A real friend protects your future, not the version built for show. Now I read between the greetings, hear the jealousy and laughter. Some will help you climb the building just to own the elevator. So I keep the door secured and keep the family in the center, because success attracts attention, but discretion guards the treasure. After hours, check the books. Now count the balance. Watch the crooks.
Move quiet, ayy.
Move for hours it counts. Keep your loyal people few.
When the city closes shop, every payment still comes through.
Yeah. Now my name moves through the city like a rumor with a rhythm. But I never let the compliments determine how I'm living. I've seen praise become a poison, seen the spotlight become prison. Seen a powerful man fall from one emotional decision. So I walk with measured patience, never rushing for approval. Every move has 3 directions and an alternate for removal. Not afraid to leave the table when the terms become insulting. You can keep the empty promise, I prefer a solid nothing. For the ones still writing verses while the neighbors keep complaining. Keep your focus through the sirens, keep creating while it's raining. You don't need a wealthy uncle or commission from executives. You need discipline, perspective, and a reason to remember this. Never trade your peace for access, never trade your name for numbers. Never let a room of strangers make you turn against your brothers. When the final bill arrives and all the noise is faded out, you'll be standing with your choices and your after hours accounts.
After hours accounts.
Every number gets reviewed.
Every favor leaves a balance, every lie becomes a clue.
Move quiet, choose your route, keep your loyal people few.
When the city closes shop, every payment still comes through. After hours accounts.
Every deal contains a cost.
Don't celebrate your profit while they calculate your loss.
Stand firm, watch your mouth, never show them what you got.
When the daylight disappears, you find out who can't be bought.
The doors close. Doors close. The music stops. But the books
stay open.
Yeah. When the lights go out, you see who really knows the way. Yeah. Yeah. When the lights go out. Yeah. When the lights go out, you see who really knows the way. Yeah. Black coat, cold pavement, midnight at the station. Had a pocket full of nothing but a mind full of equations. Bills stacked on the table, dreams taped above the bed. Had to turn the fear to fuel before the hunger turned me dead. Every block had a rumor, every rumor had a source. Every man claimed loyalty until the money changes course. So I watched before I trusted, kept the blueprint out of sight. Learned the ones who praise the sunrise might abandon you at night. They were chasing quick attention, I was building something lasting. Writing bars beside the window while the squad cars kept on passing. No applause inside the struggle, no champagne before completion. completion. Only discipline and patience turning pain into precision. Now they ask me for the method like the road is moving simple. They ain't seen the unpaid rent or the doubt behind the window. I survived without a spotlight, made the darkness my assistant. Now the whole city remembers who remained when hope went missing. Blackout business, move quiet, stay alert. Everybody wants the diamond, nobody respects the dirt. Stand firm, think first, know exactly what you're worth. We were building in the shadow while they slept above the earth. Blackout business, no witness, no applause. Every victory was purchased with a sacrifice and loss. Move wise, recognize every smile can hide a cause. When the city kills the power, only real ones carry on. I knew a brother named Malik with a talent for persuasion. Could make strangers trust a promise with a 5-minute conversation. Fresh suit, clean watch, always talking like a leader. But his appetite for praise made the enemy his teacher. He revealed too many plans to people sitting at his table. Mistook laughter for respect and every handshake for a label. When the deal began collapsing, all his closest friends departed. Left him standing with the ruins of the empire he had started. That's when I learned silence protects what confidence creates. Never let the whole room know the combination to the safe. Keep your circle built on history, not to shine a new connection. Some will study your direction just to profit from correction. I don't hate the ones who doubted, I just keep them at a distance. Because forgiveness doesn't mean you give betrayal new permission. Every scar became a compass, every loss improved the vision. Now I enter every room with calm, authority, and wisdom. Blackout business, move in silence, stay alert. No surprise. Everybody wants the diamond, nobody respects the dirt. We were building in the shadow, now they recognize the work. Now the elevator rises, but I still remember stairs. Still remember empty cupboards and the stress inside the air. That's why money never owns me. Every dollar has a duty. Feed the family, fund the future, never purchase empty beauty. I've seen fame become a prison, seen applause become addiction, seen a man destroy his kingdom just to maintain his appearance. So I keep the truth around me, even when the truth is bitter. Better honest opposition than a room of smiling quitters. For the young ones with a notebook and a vision nobody sees. Don't let temporary failure make you bargain with your dreams. Build the skill before the image, build the roots before the branches. Every empire starts with someone taking calculated chances. When the lights return tomorrow, when the city starts to listen, they'll pretend they saw you coming, they'll forget when you were missing. Let them talk, you work will answer every doubt and accusation. You were built inside the blackout, now you own the whole occasion. Blackout business, move quiet, stay alert. Everybody wants the diamond, nobody respects the dirt. Stand firm, think first, know exactly what you're worth. We were building in the shadow while they slept above the earth. The darkness didn't stop us, it drained us. Blackout business. Blackout business. Yeah. Quiet streets tell loud stories. You just gotta know how to listen. Yeah. Midnight on the avenue. Rain tapping on the glass, every shadow got a secret, every siren got a pass. I was raised around the pressure where the weak disguised the fear. Learn to study every silence, not believing what I hear. Empty fridge, unpaid bills, ambition in the basement. Writing verses by the heater, trying to escape the pavement. They were laughing at the vision, now they asking for a favor. Funny how the taste gets sweeter when they recognize the flavor. I kept my plans beneath the coat, never spoke before completion. Watch the loudest lose control from a lack of preparation. Every friend ain't family, every smile ain't an alliance. Some will celebrate your rise while secretly away in silence. So I move without announcement, let the outcome make the statement. Built the walls from every brick they threw across the pavement. When the pressure came to visit, I remained inside the center. No witnesses but the night when I became my own defender. No witnesses, no evidence. We moved through the dark, only footprints in the rain and the fire in the heart. Stay ready, move steady, never show them all your cards. No witnesses but the city when we made it through the dark. No witnesses, no evidence. Every lesson left a mark. We were building from the bottom while they judged us from afar. Stay ready, move steady, keep your circle small and sharp. No witnesses but the city when we made it through the dark. My brother had a quick hand and a mind for multiplication. Could turn nothing into something with a little conversation. But he trusted shiny promises and men who spoke in riddles. Never noticed every handshake placed the target in the middle. He was living for the weekend, new shoes and celebration, while the ones around around his table, studied all his information. One morning, all the numbers changed, departments through the band, and that's the cost of moving careless. When your enemies look friendly, y'all on wealth without awareness only multiplies the danger. And a friend without a history is just another well-dressed stranger. Now I listen more than speaking, count the exits when I enter, keep the truth beneath my tongue and keep the family at the center. I don't need the room to love me, I just need the room to listen. Every sentence holds a warning from the things that I have witnessed. Life will test your reputation when the lights no longer glitter. No witnesses but your conscience when you face yourself at dinner. No witnesses, keep it quiet. No evidence, don't deny it. Stay ready, move steady, never show them all your cards. No witnesses but the city when we made it through the dark. Now the skyline looks familiar from a higher elevation, but I still remember nights filled with doubt and hesitation. Every victory feels different when you know the cost behind it. Every jewel loses meaning when your brothers cannot find it. So I never praise the money more than loyalty and honor. Never trade the ones who helped me for a seat beside the powerful. I watched the throne collapse from one careless conversation. Watch the legend lose his kingdom, chasing public admiration. Keep your purpose under pressure, keep your ego under control, because fame can fill a building while it empties out your soul. Let the drums carry the history, let the sample hold the scars. Let the bass shake every window while the truth escapes the bars. Yeah. For the kids inside the hallway with a notebook and a dream. Oh, you don't need their permission, you just need a disciplined routine. When they ask who saw you rising, tell them nobody was there. No witnesses but the city, oh, and the smoke inside the air. No witnesses, no evidence, we move through the dark. Only footprints in the rain and the fire in the heart. Stay ready, move steady, never show them all your cards. No witnesses but the city when we made it through the dark. They never saw the work. They never saw the work. They never saw the result. No witnesses. No witnesses. Oh. No witnesses. Yeah. Everybody wants the crown. Nobody asks what it costs. Everybody wants the crown. Nobody. Everybody wants the crown. Yeah, nobody asks what it costs. Everybody wants the crown. Yeah. Cold wind through the window, sirens under moonlight. I was counting every setback, trying to make the move right. Rent late, plate empty, dreams inside a notebook. Learn to read a crooked smile from the way a cold crook looked. Every corner had a price, every favor came with interest. People called themselves loyal till the pressure came to test it. I stayed quiet, kept writing, let the rhythm hold the anger, because the loudest man inside the room is rarely the real danger. Used to walk with empty pockets and a head full of ambition. Now they study every step like I'm giving an exhibition, but they never saw the winner, never felt the floor shaking, never heard my mother crying when the landlord started waiting. So I move with calculation, every word already measured. Built a future from the pieces they considered buried treasured. You can celebrate the profit, but remember what you went through. Sooner or later, every debt will come and tell you payment due. Payment due, payment due. Every choice comes back to you. City lights reveal the lies that hide beneath the polished view. Stay true, move smooth, move smooth. Never let them change your rules. When the shadows start collecting, every payment becomes due. Payment due, payment due. Every scar becomes the proof. We were building through the rain while they were laughing from the roof. Stand firm, think you. Keep your circle tight and fused. Sooner or later, every debt will come. Value pain. I knew a kid named Rico with a gift for making numbers. Quick mind, smooth talk, never worry about the thunder. He could turn a little hustle into stacks before the weekend, but he trusted every stranger who was smiling for a reason. Bought a chain before a home, bought respect before protection. Mistook fear for admiration, mistook greed for real connection. One night everybody vanished when the blue lights hit the avenue. That was when I learned the bill arrived. Before the payments due. Now I never count the money till the room is clear and silent. Never mistake being calm for being weak and non-compliant. I've been tested by the hunger, I've been questioned by the doubt. Still I carried every lesson when the easy road ran out. No applause inside the hallway when you're working past 11. No parade when you survive and drag your family toward the heavens. Only discipline and patience, only plans you follow through. Cause every dream is taxes, every victory payment due. Payment due, watch your moves. Payment due, choose your crew.
Stay true, move smooth, never let them change your rules.
When the shadows start collecting, every payment becomes due. Now the table looks expensive, but the memories remain cheap. Still remember broken heaters and the nights we couldn't sleep. That's why every glass I raise is for the ones who didn't make it, for the ones who had the vision, but the streets refused to save it. I don't brag about survival, I just speak it as a warning. Night can turn a king to nothing before sunlight hits the morning. Keep your pride beneath your purpose, keep your ego under lock. A loud name can lose its value when the whispers leave the block. I was born without a map, had to draw the route in pencil. Every failure made me sharper, every loss became essential. Now my voice carries weight because the truth is running through it. I don't need to fake a story when I really had to live it. So when fortune comes to visit, don't forget who opened doors. Don't abandon those who held you when your name was still ignored. Keep the contract with your spirit, keep your promises in view. Cause every crown has consequences, every throne has payment due. Payment due, payment due, payment due.
Every choice comes back to you.
City lights reveal the lies that hide beneath the polished view.
Stay true, move smooth, move smooth.
Never let them change your rules.
Sooner or later,
Every day will come and tell you payment due.
Payment
due. Nothing disappears, it only waits.
Payment due.
Payment due. Payment due.
In the city of I.O.U. Yo, nothing is forgotten. Nothing is forgotten. Nothing is cold rain on the window, late train through the borough. Mama said, think ahead, son, the easy road is narrow. I was writing by the radiator, hunger in my chest, trying to turn a broken week into a future with respect. Every corner had a salesman selling dreams without a warranty. Every friend became a stranger when the pressure tested loyalty. So I kept the plan private, let the silence guard the mission, while the loud ones lost position, chasing temporary recognition. I learned money makes a noise, but real power barely whispers. A clean suit can hide a thief, a bright smile can hide a killer. Never judge the whole story by the shine upon the cover. Some will call you family while they calculating numbers. Now I move with steady patience, every step already chosen. Built my name through colder nights when every doorway looked frozen. They can celebrate the outcome, but they never knew the dues. Every block keeps a balance in the city of I.O.U.s. City of I.O.U.s. Every favor leaves a trace, every promise has a price, and every smile can hide a face. Move smart, stay true, never let them choose your route. The city keeps collecting in the city, in the city of I.O.U. City of I.O.U.s, every scar becomes the proof. We were building in the dark while they were sleeping on the truth. Stand firm, think through, keep your circle down to few. The city keeps collecting in the city of I.O.U. Knew a man named Curtis, always talking like a winner. Gold watch at the table, but no food inside the kitchen. Bought respect on borrowed money, built his image out of credit. Every night another party, every morning more indebted. People loved him when he paid, disappeared when funds were missing. That's the difference between company and genuine commitment. He called everybody brother, gave the secrets to the room. Then the room became a courtroom and the whole arrangement blew. That taught me never let applause become the judge of what you're worth. Some will praise you in the penthouse, then forget you in the dirt. Keep your purpose over ego, keep your family over fame. Because money changes hands, but it can never clean a name. Now the bass shakes the pavement, every snare reveals the news. Every verse another warning for the ones who chase illusions. When the lights begin to flicker and the truth comes into view, you'll discover who still stands in the city of I.O.U. City of I.O.U. Count the call, count the call. City of I.O.U. Nothing lost, move smart, stay true. Never let them choose your route. The city keeps collecting
the city of I.
I don't brag about survival, I just speak it with precision. Every failure sharpened focus, every loss improved the vision. Had to build without permission, had to climb without a guide. Had to learn that real ambition doesn't need to advertise. For the kids behind the window with a notebook and a plan, you don't need a golden doorway, build an entrance where you stand. Keep your word when times are hard, keep your name above abuse, because everything gets written in the city of IOUs.
City of IOUs.
Every favor leaves a trace,
every promise has a price, and every smile can hide a face.
Move smart, stay true,
never let them choose your room. The city keeps collecting in the city of IOUs.
Nothing is forgotten. Nothing is free. The city always collects. Yeah. Some debts get paid in cash. Some get paid in years. Listen. Yeah. Rain on the fire escape, sirens in the distance. Mama said, move smart, son. Pride can cloud your vision. Hallway full of echoes, every door concealed a story. Some were chasing quick money, some were chasing empty glory. I was writing in the dark with the radiator shaking, turning hunger into rhythm. Every loss became an education. Friends became strangers when the numbers started rising. Smiles look familiar, but the motives wore disguises. I learned silence has a language. Every pause can make a statement. Never show the whole design before you finish laying pavement. They were talking like they knew me, counting wins they never witnessed. I was building brick by brick while they were drowning in appearances. Heavy is the head, but the crown was never given. Every scar became a chapter, every breath became a mission. When the city tried to break me, I just tightened up the pressure. Now my name stays carved inside the shadows on the ledger.
The shadows on the ledger.
Every move gets remembered, cold nights made us stronger. Now we walk through any weather.
Stay low,
move clever, keep your circle under pressure.
The city keeps the record in the shadows on the ledger. Shadows on the ledger.
Every promise has a measure. Some will trade their loyalty for temporary treasure. Stand firm, think better, never fold to their agenda.
The city keeps the record in the shadows on the ledger.
Yo, my old friend Marcus had ambition mixed with danger, trusted every smiling face and treated warnings like a stranger. Flash car, fast cash, champagne inside the lobby, but the people at his table only loved him as a hobby. One night the light vanished, every number went unanswered. All the ones who called him brother disappeared before the morning. That taught me wealth is fragile when your foundation isn't steady. Keep your mind sharper than the blade and your exit route ready. I don't worship shiny objects, I respect the quiet plan. Rather own a modest future than be owned by what I have. Every deal gets inspected, every handshake gets evaluated, because a shortcut through the darkness leads to destination complicated. Now I speak for every dreamer working late behind the curtains, for the ones who kept believing when the outcome wasn't certain. Turn the pain into a blueprint, turn the doubt into a weapon. Let your discipline protect you when the city starts collecting.
Shadows on the ledger.
Every move remembered, cold nights made us stronger through December. Stay low, 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 low. Stay low, move clever, keep your circle under pressure.
The city keeps the record in the shadow. In the shadow.
On the ledger, I don't need a loud arrival. Let the footsteps tell the story. Built a kingdom from the fragments they considered ordinary. Every kick sounds like a heartbeat underneath the broken pavement. Every snare becomes a warning for the ones who test my patience. No fairy tales here, only facts inside the rhythm. Some were born behind the gate, we had to build a way to freedom. Now the view is getting wider, but the code remains intact. Never trade your name for fortune when you cannot buy it back. Keep the family protected, keep the purpose in the center. Keep the word when winter comes and everybody leaves the shelter. When they ask me what it cost, I say everything and more. Had to lose 1,000 battles just to understand the war. So remember when you rise and all the rooms become familiar. Yeah, not every voice that says your name deserves to stand beside you. Let the truth become your armor. Let experience be your mentor. Every soul leaves an entry in the shadows on the ledger.
shadows on the ledger. Every move gets remembered. Cold nights made us stronger. Now we walk through any weather. Stay low, move clever, keep your circle under pressure. The city keeps the record in the shadow. Get in the shadows on the ledger.
The money fades, the stories remain.
And the ledger, and the ledger
Never closes. Listen. In the midnight margin. Everybody reads the headline. Everybody reads the headline. Everybody. Rain scratched the window, late shift at the market. I was writing out a future in an apartment nearly darkened. Bills line the counter like a jury waiting judgment. Every dream looked expensive, every shortcut came with punishment. I was raised with conversation, carry codes beneath the language, where friendly introduction could be hiding private danger. So I learned to read expressions, every pause and every gesture, because confidence looks different when it's standing under pressure. They were chasing quick applause, I was building quiet structure, trying to turn the weaker hunger into something for my mother. Every setback added weight, every doubt became resistance. Every night behind the beat, strength and rhythm and persistence. Now they ask me for the formula, pretending they support it, but I remember empty rooms and every message left ignored. I keep gratitude for struggle, keep the scars as decorations. Every victory was written in the midnight margins. Midnight margins, every page contains a warning. We were working through the darkness, planning moves before the morning. Stay calm, move guarded, never gamble with your conscience. Every truth gets written in the midnight margins. Midnight margins, every line reveals the cost. Some will celebrate your rise while calculating what you lost. Stand firm, think cautious, keep your promises regardless. Every name gets measured in the midnight margin. I knew a man named Solomon who lived for admiration, always dressed for photographs and talked in declarations. New car every season, private rooms and reservations, but the lifestyle was a mask covering financial desperation. He would tell the whole room everything before the deal was finished. Mistook attention for respect and loud approval for commitment. When the creditors appeared, all his famous friends went missing. Not a single one remained to hear the final proposition. That taught me never let the crowd become the source of validation. Public praise is temporary, private discipline is foundation. Keep your plans among the people who were present in the basement, not the ones who show up smiling when they smell an elevation. Now I watch the way they listen, not the compliments they mention. Some will praise your every move while gathering your information. So I speak with fewer words and let the finished work respond. Every lesson stay recorded in the midnight margins. Midnight margins. Read the signs, hidden warnings. Hidden warnings between the lines. Stay calm, move guarded, never gamble with your conscience. Every truth gets written in the midnight margins. Now the table holds a feast, but I remember missing dinners. That's why I respect the prizes more than celebrating winners. I watch the humble work outlast men with bigger titles, because patience carries farther than appearances and rivals. Money serves the mission, it can never lead the movement. Use it building safer homes and creating real improvement. Never let a shiny object make you bargain with your values. A possession cannot save you when your closest people doubt you. For the kids who hear the sirens while they writing in their bedrooms, keep your focus on the craft, let the hunger sharpen details. You don't need the city's blessing or a stranger's invitation. Build your door from every no and every failed negotiation. Let the dusty sample breathe, let the snare become a signal. Let your story stay authentic, never polish out the struggle. When they ask where you discovered all the strength to rise regardless, tell them everything was hidden in the midnight margins. Midnight margins, midnight margins. Every page contains a warning. We were working through the darkness, planning moves before the morning. Stay calm, move guarded, never gamble with your conscience. Every truth gets written in the midnight margin. Midnight margins, every line reveals the cost. Some will celebrate your rise, what calculating what
promises regardless. Every name gets measured in the midnight margin. Everybody reads the headline. You people study the margins. That's where the truth lives.